I seriously don't know what to say other than thank you. I started this channel only a few years ago with the hopes of maybe someday helping one child out there know that being LGBTQ is perfectly normal and healthy. When I was growing up, I never had a channel like this or anyone to tell me that my love as a gay young man was okay. In my school days, I was told that being gay was a sin, but thanks to this show, I've done the research. And now I know that being gay is not a sin in most religions, including Christianity, which was the religion I was taught back in those days. To be honest, I never really cared much about the subscriber count or the view count on our videos, but it was always amazing to see us grow. In the very beginning, I wasn't looking at the subscriber count, but now that we have 1,000, which is crazy, I'm not gonna lie either. It's honestly incredible to see that so many of you hit that button, so thank you. As I said, I started this channel to help the LGBTQ community know that they're normal because schools don't teach LGBTQ in their classrooms, and many guidance counselors can't even bring it up to a child. Some parents aren't supportive, sadly, and other parents don't know what to say. When I came out to the world a few years ago, I knew the only people in the world who really understood what I was going through were other LGBTQ people. And while many YouTubers are LGBTQ friendly, there really is no TV show made to this quality which is 100% for LGBTQ empowerment, and no other show gives a voice to our community like we do. We not only make this show, but massively fight for LGBTQ rights and petition for legislation to help those rights towards equality. In the past, we've worked with other groups to get things done, like the Pennsylvania Equality Project and so many more groups. So if you think for a second that we're stopping now, you haven't seen anything yet. And some homophobes might have their feelings hurt in the process, so we apologize in advance. I was hoping someday that I would help one kid out there just like I was. And now, far more amazing than the subscriber count is the number of people our show has helped. I have read hundreds of comments from fans saying how this show helped them or empower them, which is truly the best feeling in the world. To know something I started and worked so hard on every week can help people around the world have it a little easier than I had coming out, it takes my breath away. But far more importantly, I see all of the loving comments under our videos. Not just those directed at the show or to me as the host, but to others as well. People ask for advice on this show every single day. And our amazing fans, you guys, you help each other out before I get a chance to see those comments and reply with advice of my own. As we grow, I'm going to need your help with that. Comments are coming in now faster than I can read them, let alone respond. So I'm going to respond to as many comments as I possibly can. I promise you that. But eventually, I need to make new episodes for our show here and do client work for my company too. So please, just keep being amazing and helping each other out. That's what I love so much about the LGBTQ community, is our willingness to help each other out. We truly are the strongest community on earth. So as we grow, I'm going to rely on that strength as a community to help everyone out who comments. Not everyone who comments can subscribe to our channel, because sometimes their families don't know they're watching. But as long as we all keep being supportive, this channel will truly be a great community for everyone to feel safe asking for advice on. But with the loving comments, we've seen a few hateful ones, from homophobes and transphobes too. I promise to you that I'll read as many as I possibly can. As I said before on this show, all anti-LGBTQ commenters immediately get deleted and banned from commenting ever again, because we don't put up with hate on this channel and there are no second chances. Sorry to homophobes. But as we grow, that becomes increasingly harder to moderate. So if you see a hateful, homophobic, transphobic, or anti-LGBTQ comment, you can click on the 3 dots next to the comment and report it. If you report a comment, it goes directly to YouTube for review and gets highlighted to us in our Comment Approval Center on YouTube Creator Studio. So it's at the top of our list for us to examine and determine whether or not it's appropriate for our channel. and I review comments daily before breakfast in the morning. That makes things so much easier for me because to date, I am the only one with access to moderate this channel, so your help would be greatly appreciated. And it will take a long time before I feel comfortable enough allowing anyone else with that control over our creator studio because there is so much training required. But aside from the comments, it feels surreal to be sitting here talking about 1,000 people hitting a rainbow subscribe button. A few weeks ago, I was crying happy tears to hit 500, and then Pride Month happened, and we pretty much doubled that number overnight. So thank you, thank you, thank you. As we grow, I want to make this channel so much bigger and better. I know I try hard to make these episodes up to broadcast standards for editing and for the quality of the audio and video you're hearing and watching, but there is always room to improve. Plus, I really want to someday make this my full-time adventure. It won't happen tomorrow, but I hope someday it will, because there is no other show or content I like making more than content for this channel. The LGBTQ community has given me so much empowerment, and I will never be able to repay that in full. But this channel is my way to pass along that empowerment to the next generation. I want to someday get help researching and scripting these episodes. I want to someday get help editing these shows too. Traveling to make episodes or to do interviews costs money. And I want to someday travel to collaborate with other YouTubers or interview LGBTQ organization leaders, politicians, experts, and more. So as we grow, and only if you can, please consider supporting us on patreon.com/MHP TV. Or if you want one of the awesome shirts I wear on this show, you can get yourself one of those on our merchandise store. All of which helps us make more content in the future on a bigger and better scale. But if you can't, that's fine too. Simply liking and commenting on our episodes and sharing our channel with friends and family helps us so much more than you know. Lastly, I want to mention that as we grow as a channel, this channel will always be our channel. Though I am the host, you will always be a part of the team, deciding what kind of content we make next. So please comment below on any of our videos with ideas. And if you like someone else's idea, be sure to like that comment so it gets bumped to the top of the list. As fans of this show, Powered by Rainbows will always be partly yours, because this show isn't about me at all. It's about the LGBTQ community as a whole. I promise that no matter how big we get, I will always remember who our first subscribers were, and I hope you never forget how much you truly mean to me. I say on this show a lot that it's for the empowerment and education for you guys out there, but I learn a lot too by making it, and you help me through so much. I'll admit that I have depression, and I live with tons of struggles being single and not having a boyfriend by my side, and a list of other things. But you help with that. Way more than you know. On days that I feel down, I read your comments, and every single time, you turn my frown upside down. So in the spirit of making each other smile, I'm going to leave you with a few bloopers from recent episodes. But thank you for subscribing, and look forward to tons of great content, because we have so many episodes planned for our Pride Month coverage, and way beyond. This is so not the last of what you've seen at PBR. Thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Matt Haslam. This has been PBR. Have a gay day, everyone, and bye for now. Happy Pride Month. Scrolls across our country, that's a word. Consider supporting a small business who is LGBTQ friendly instead. Businesses might smell. I know we have a ton planned for Pride Month for our show, so please sure to. Next is the polygender pride flag. Of course, now you do it. Maybe you feel discriminated. Why can I never say that right? Discriminated. Maybe you feel discriminated. Maybe you can't talk. I was so close to having it perfect, man. Watch Powered by Rainbows Season 3, only on MHP TV.